Good afternoon. Sorry about that, peeps. Let me switch that off. Here we go. That's about the only here we go we're going to be hearing for a while, I believe. I was due to come on at 1, and then I put it back to 1:15, and then I put it back to 5:15 because it's just been a crazy morning. I kind of got as I've said, my boy goes away on Saturday, so I was waylaid with sorting his stuff out and doing cleaning whilst listening to Sava's stream over at Football Heritage TV, debating who the best players of all time were, which was hilarious. So yeah, I've been running around like an absolute fruitcake today. So it's nice to actually just sit and chill and do a little stream. I hope everyone's well. Who have I got in my chat today? Hi, Katie and my fellow spurs. Good morning. No, good evening. Jimbo, nice to see you. Hello, Future Music. Hope you're well. Good afternoon, Wayne. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for asking. Perchy, thank you, my darling. Smash the lights. I'm actually on with Perchy tomorrow at 12 o'clock giving away those 2 signed pictures, which I've put somewhere safe and forgotten where I've put them. But do not fear, I will find them before tomorrow. Good afternoon, Drula. Hello, my lovely cola bottle Kate and all my other lovelies in the chat. Good to see you. Hod God, hello. Nice to see you, Hod God. Hope you're well. Oi, Savaloy. Ian is in the house. Good afternoon, Ian. I was just moaning that I've just been running around like a crazy person today, so I feel a little bit unorganised. I don't know if you can see, but in that corner, look at my little avatar that I did today. I think she's so cute. She's meant to be me, but she don't look anything like me, but I just love her. I managed to do that this morning in between everything else. Why have I got 2 logos up? Oh, hang on 1 second. See, I'm useless at stuff like this. That's better. Don't know what I've done there. A double bubbly's going on. Yeah, so hope everybody's good. I believe the World Cup game's just finished. Am I right? Ireland lost 1-0. They were always going to lose. Do you know why? Because on Ellie's show yesterday morning, I tipped them up. As soon as I tip anyone up, they got no chance. I am the kiss of death. It is official. So yeah, unlucky for the Irish. The Aussies getting off to a flying start in New Zealand won or are winning, I believe. So yes, all good in the hood. So not got a lot of news. I'm just going to go over what I've read today in the papers, as I always do. Again, don't quote me on this. I'm not saying any of it's true. In fact, I'm actually going to do the disclaimer that most of it is probably a load of old rubbish. But as a professional YouTuber, I think it's my duty to bring you the news. Right, this one. Extraordinary player is closer to signing for Tottenham than Edmund Tapsoba right now. 90 Minutes report that Tottenham are confident their centre-back saga will be over soon, and more intriguingly, they note that Van de Ven's negotiations are more advanced than Tapsoba's. As things stand, Van de Ven is closer to joining Tottenham than Tapsoba, and while things can change very quickly in terms of transfers, it looks as though Van de Ven could be the player who joins first. This is very exciting to say the least. Tottenham are in desperate need of a new left-sided centre-back above anything else, and Van de Ven very much ticks the box. Well, I know someone this morning put out on a fake Fabrizio Romano account that it was Here We Go, which is most annoying because the fan base were all so excited and it was a load of old twaddle. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'd love Tapsoba. If we end up with Van de Ven, I'll be happy as long as we get someone else. Seems to have gone quiet on the Tosin front. Nelson again, don't know. But I hope that they don't count this new Ashley Phillips as one of our new centre-back signings. And I hope they don't count Clement Lenglet in that bracket either. We need 2 brand new quality centre-backs brought in. You know, there's no way we can deny it. How are the koala bottles? Well, do you know what? I've just got to say, before I continue with this conversation, I have just been sat enjoying digestive biscuits with my cup of coffee. How underrated are digestives? Now, don't get me wrong, I can't eat them if I haven't got a hot drink because they get stuck in your throat. But when you've got a nice hot cup of tea or coffee and you dunk them in, there isn't much better biscuits than that. You know, I know this might open a can of worms, but for me, they're just an all-round good biscuit because you wake up in the morning, you think, I don't want anything too heavy like a chocolate biscuit. I know, I love digestives and they taste oaty and they're just yum for the morning. And then in the afternoon, you're chilling, you think, I could eat a biscuit with my coffee. I'll have a digestive. They're kind of like a cuddle in a cup because they feel homely and they've been around since I was a kid. And yeah, I think they're massively underrated biscuits. Koala balls, yeah. Wayne Bonner, resident comedian. He's here all week. Centre backs will come, Kate. Levy's trying to get a fiver off the price. Yeah, no doubt. Chocolate or plain? No, I love chocolate digestives. They're an evening one. When you're chilling in the evening, me and Jim watching The Blacklist, and he goes, "Should we have a cup of tea or a hot chocolate?" And because this is how we roll. We're so rock and roll, you can't even imagine. And I go, "Shall we break out the chocolate digestives?" Yes. But no, morning, afternoon for me is plain digestives. Look for Babette. So, do you know what? I went to order them last night, Future, and they're not going to be dispatched till middle of August. And I just was like, well, I'm not waiting that long. So I ordered my normal pick mix, but I need some fizz in my life. Some fizzy sweets. I'm missing them. I've never had Tim Tams. They're Australian, are they? But I've never had them, but apparently they're amazing. Don't like digestives, too boring. Shortbread, jammy Dodgers, bourbons. Yeah, I like all them, but I just think digestives they don't feel like they are sweet, but they feel kind of healthy. So you can eat like, instead of eating 3, you can have like 7 and go, oh yeah, but they're good for you, even though they're not, but they just taste like they should be. Tim Tams, I trained this guy from Australia to show me how to eat a Tim Tam. Oh, what are they? They sound yum. Chocolate digestives, yes. And you can lick the chocolate off. You dunk them, they go all soggy, and you just lick the chocolate off. And then you've got a plain digestive. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Hi, Kay, hope you're well. Hello, Stuart. I am good, thank you. I hope you are too. Jammy Dodgers. Oh my God, I'll have to cover my ears if you start on Blacklist stuff. I need to catch up with Raymond. Oh no, we're only on season 2, episode 15, 16, something like that. So we're probably way behind you. There's so many streams to watch. We've not been watching our Blacklist, which is glued to YouTube. Everyone's saying hello to each other. This is nice. This is Kate's stream. Goes off on a tangent about random stuff. Well, yeah, but I was just thinking, I just sort of got that taste of digestive back, and I thought, oh, that's a good discussion. I think they're extremely underrated. They're a bit like Harry Kane, appreciated by some, but the majority seem to just think they're bang average. Harry Kane is a digestive, although he isn't really. He's like double chocolate, toffee, caramel digestive, but to most people, he's probably a digestive. Hobnobs. Oh, I like a hobnob. Oh, yeah, see, they taste healthy as well. No comments about knobs yet, Wayne. It's too early. Tim Tams at the bottom. Are they like Oreos or I need to know what they are. Kate knows how you eat a chocolate digestive. Yes. Dunk them. Lick all the chocolate off and then eat them. Oh, delish. Now I want chocolate digestives. Hi, Kate. Julia and I are fresh off the Girls in Green watch along, but now we're both with just a girl. Oh, Ellie, I'm so sorry I couldn't jump on. Today has been mental and it's only 1:15. Honestly, I've been running around polishing and sorting out William's stuff for his camping and making lunch, feeding the dogs, and my head feels like it's going to explode, but he's got scouts tonight as well. So, yeah, it's all just been a mad rush day. But had I had more notice, I would have sorted it out and got a bit more organised. But I was not organised at all. Oh, knobs. Haha. Isn't it just awesome, though? You have lots of good hours to watch it. Oh, noobs. Yeah, we are noobs. We've got loads to watch. I must admit, I got a little bit bored for 3 or 4 episodes. But now it's picking up again. And I just love Reddington. He's just like the best. The sheriff is in town. Good afternoon, Mark. I do hope you're well. What have I said? I'm a good Roman Catholic boy. Bad cough. Yeah, and I'm a nun. Oh, no, don't say that word, Kate. Is this a coffee company with all this chocolate talk? I was actually talking about Van to Ven. And then somehow my brain took me onto digestive biscuits. It's fine, hun. You're a star. Love you. I love you more, Ellie. Me and Ellie are going to start doing a show. We've just got to finish the final details, but it's going to be a mad show, either once a week or once a fortnight, whatever we decide. Yeah, girl power. Just talking about a load of old rubbish, probably. But yeah, it'd be just a fun laugh, and that's what we like. Just finished watching World Cup. Yeah, poor old Ireland. Sheriff and the Cough. Yeah. Raymond cracks me out. I know. That's exactly what Jim said yesterday. He goes, "Here we go, another story," and he's so calm. He's the same if he's talking to Elizabeth about something normal, or if he's shooting someone. His mannerisms never change. I never actually realised what a great actor James Spader is. I have to say, nuns. Wayne Bonner, if you were around, it'd be nuns on the run. Oh dear. Well, see, look, it's just turned into carnage already, and I haven't even done the little like proper football bit yet. It's just developed into carnage. I don't know what happens. Right, next headline: booked for medical. Sky journalist says Tottenham are signing a player who's really well thought of. Basically, Sky Sports reporter Paul Gilmore has said that the medical's been booked for Ashley Phillips. He says, gosh, my eyes are so bad. I don't know whether they're better with or without the glasses. He's really well thought of, Ashley Phillips, and he will certainly be given chances in the first team if he doesn't go out on loan. But if he does impress, who knows? It's up to the individual players to make sure they're up to being close to the starting 11. If not, he feels like one for the future. How often do you see an 18-year-old centre-back come in for a top six club? They really like him and hope he will develop into someone who will be in the first team for years to come. It's pretty advanced. He's booked in for a medical. But the last I heard was he's booked in for a medical, so it's very well advanced. As I said just now, I like the look of this kid. Don't know that much about him, but I hope he's not been bought to be chucked into the deep end at 18. But at the same time, I hope he doesn't go out on loan because Angie's got a fantastic record with young players. So I'm hoping that he will work with him until he's ready to take that step up. But who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Who else has come in? Have you ever seen Boston Legal? No, never. I have heard of it. I told you James Spader was James Spider. Look, stop telling me you tell me things. You always say that. I told you this. What about all the times you told me things that are wrong? Just stop. Can't even get away from the hubby now. Nuns on the run. Nice. Nuns and exercises. If you want to see a damn good James Spader performance, I highly recommend Jack's Back. I've seen that. Yeah, I have seen that. And it was good. Yeah, do be more like Jim. Smash those likes. It does really help. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm just gone over the 150 mark, I think. So it's all exciting times. God knows how I've gone over 150 when I sit here and talk waffle most of the time. But I think sometimes people just get a bit like they want to, not fed up, but not at all, because I don't get fed up ever watching all these different streams. I find it fascinating hearing different people's opinions. But I think sometimes it's nice to just go, oh, do you know what? Kate's on at one. Let's just go over there and talk about chocolate biscuits. Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? Laugh out loud. Thanks, Kate. That's all right. You're welcome. It is in a high fan of DVD. Yeah, it is a good film. A bit old now, though. Erwin, nice to see you. I hope you're feeling okay today. Good to see you in the chat. I'm just doing my professional sports bit first. I'm trying to, but people keep distracting me about biscuits. Tottenham want Chelsea's Conor Gallagher and Douglas Luiz as replacement for Atletico Madrid target Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, straight away, this should tell you something because it was reported by the Daily Mail. So we shall take this with a pinch of salt. Straight away, What's this? Yeah, Tottenham have identified Luiz and Gallagher as midfield targets to replace Højbjerg. Denmark midfielder Højbjerg is a priority target for Atletico Madrid. There have been positive developments with regards to both clubs agreeing a fee in recent days, but progress has been described as slow. Slow progress with Tottenham has never been known. Aston Villa midfielder Douglas Luiz among the players interested. I would love Douglas Luiz, but they're in Europe for the first time in a while. I can't see him selling to us. I just can't. He's one of their good players, but I would really like him. And as for Conor Gallagher, same thing again. I'm not really convinced. I wouldn't be devastated if we signed him, but I think there's probably better options out there. So that's my take on that headline. And I don't normally like reading anything from Daily Mail because I hate them. But I thought I'd better just stick it in there. Said the vicar to the nun. That's the best channels where they talk nonsense. Oh, well, you fit in here well then, Mark, because that's all that comes out of my mouth. Wayne, I think in total I had about 2-3 hours where I wasn't watching Spurs streams yesterday. Ben Kaufman's stream was bloody hilarious. Is that the one that I was on? Cooving the gang with Are You a Darren or a Karen? That was brilliant. Brewing the B word, which I'm not going to say because I don't swear. I'm all good, Katie Cola Bottles, Jim. Yes, good. I'm glad to hear that you're well. Ange Postecoglou is an anagram of go on, G. Speculate. That is interesting. An Octopus Egg Lane. Perhaps that's the new stadium name. Yes, the Optimus Egg Lane Stadium. Oh my God, that'd be the best name ever. I'm writing an email. I'm doing an Ellie. I'm going to write an email. Excuse me. I actually did send an email to Spurs, Kate, to cite Douglas. Ellie and her emails. They're legendary. Yeah, the brewing stream. I was absolutely honoured to be on that stream yesterday, and it was hilarious. I had Ellie in the morning where we just didn't stop laughing. Then I had my own stream where I didn't stop laughing, and then Ben invited me on his stream. And honestly, after the time I finished the stream, it was dinner time. My tummy hurt because I did not stop laughing yesterday. It was hilarious. But that Are You a Darren or Karen was just hilarious. I'm claustrophobic, Darren. It's good. Oh, Levyland Lane, don't. We could see if James Spader's interested in playing for Spurs centre back. Yes, and if they get in his way, they just shoot him. I thought you were going to say we could see if he wants to come on my stream. So say, yeah, I'll have James on. I've not seen either of those. I have a long list of stuff to watch. I like James Spader. He's a laid-back actor. But, yeah, I agree. Very underrated, I have to say. Chelsea owners hand Tottenham huge transfer boost. Basically, this is the fact that the people that own Chelsea, Bowley Clark or something is the name of the company, have said that their team, Strasbourg, want Davinson Sanchez. That's all that was, really. So, please God, he goes sooner rather than later. But yeah, that was that. I thought, oh, what's this about? But yeah, apparently they want Sanchez. Let's start a bidding war for Sanchez. He's that good. Let's just get the bids in. So we got to do it. Is Tequila in the room? Tequila, are you here? Tequila. I'm not sure if she's here. If he's here, but this is for them. Harry Kane. The saga continues. Bayern Munich believe that Harry Kane has promised he will sign for them this summer. That's according to Sky Sports journalist Paul Gilmore. The journalist has stated the latest on his blockbuster transfer saga. And while this story is complicated and comes from a number of different angles, Bayern genuinely believes that they have been given assurances that Kane will join. The German champions think that Kane has given his word that he will join them. Gilmore shared what he knows about Kane. There's a lot of noise around this, but the fact remains that the clubs are miles apart in valuation. It's a complicated story in that Bayern believe that Kane has given him his word that he will join them, but we're told Kane is not closing off any avenue at this moment. No, make no mistake about it, Kane is the North London's most important club, blah, blah, blah. Of course, as Gilmore alludes to, it appears that this story has come from the Bayern Munich side of things, so there may just be a tactic to make Tottenham panic. I don't think Levy panics, actually. Kane's a fantastic player and one that Tottenham can't afford to lose, but if he goes, he goes. They are not giving up Bayern Munich in the pursuit of Kane this summer, and now Tottenham are considering replacements should the worst happen. According to Miguel Delaney of The Independent, the Lily Whites have their eye on Flamengo striker Pedro and can make a move to sign the South American if Kane leaves this summer. Pedro's been prolific in Brazil for many years and is keen to prove himself in Europe. He scored 26 goals in 35 appearances in all competitions last season, so he certainly knows where the goal is. Pedro joined Flamengo from Fiorentina in 2021 and has gone on to make 190 appearances in all competitions, scoring 93 goals and 23 assists. 26-year-old has represented Brazil at senior level and scored on his debut, so it's easy to see why Tottenham would be keen. He shouldn't break the bank either with a £26 million asking price, so Spurs could replace Kane and have change left. I don't know that much about this guy. Obviously, the stats look good, but I don't really know. Again, it all depends what's happening with Harry, doesn't it? Oh, God, look, I've got loads of comments. I've got to go back now and go through them all. Sorry. People are talking. What's happening? Is there any signs of anyone coming to Spurs? Well, not really. I don't know. Spurs Ninja Hatter! Big up and the chat. Bidding war for Sanchez might reach £12. Cool, you're optimistic. Any chance of getting rid of Dyer? No, I've got some more on him. Good morning, Bobby K. I like the song Bobby K. Bobby K. He's a special man. Bobby K. Bobby K. drives a bus like van. I like that song. It's not the same as your song, but I like that one. Jim, Spurs are the £12 and some out-date crisps. Yeah. Well, I do like to exaggerate, asked Kate. Yes, he does. Apparently, this is 6 inches. I think that's a man measurement. Is this Happy Gilmore? Good day, Sir Jim. I will tell you something, Bobby. He's not actually a sir, but he's a lord. Lord Jim. That must mean I'm a lady. Oh, a lady. Oh, ladies at lunch. Oh, hello. God, I'm in a stupid mood. Look, let me see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. I hope I haven't missed anyone. We're going to be Tottenham Brazil Spur. Yeah, maybe we will. That's what people do live in chat. Yeah, I know they talk, but I didn't think I'd been talking that long. And I come back and there was like 21 messages, but it's just you lot talking to each other. So, Bobby K, you laughing at my song? I think that's an absolute classic. I might even record it for you. Good ninja skills, Kate. Thank you. Thoughts on maths debater? I don't even know what to say to that. Lord is better than Sir. Yes, it is. Oh, Bobby K. Enjoy your day. Don't stay away too long. And thanks for having me on yesterday. I had such a blast. Lord and Lady Cola Bottles. I like it. Oh, my God. And we could have a house and call it Cola Bottle House. Oh, my God. Instead of chimneys, we could have brick-built cola bottles. Oh, my God. Record it, Kate. We'll play it on next week's show. Okay, Bob. You might have to pay me, though, because obviously for a voice like this, it don't come cheap. I'm a lady. Damn. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Little Britain. Oh, we're ladies. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know why I'm in such a crazy mood. I haven't even eaten any sweets yet, only biscuits. Oh, my God. Turkish Giants make an offer for Tottenham ace. This is actually quite funny. Galatasaray have come in with an offer for Tanguy of, that's my drum roll, €8 million. It says Tottenham looks set to turn down this offer, which I am actually not surprised about at all. Apparently, they contacted Tottenham weeks ago. Oh no, that's not that. That's a different story. The funny thing is, their offer, standing at a respectable €8 million, is accompanied by a 4-year payment plan. No, that ain't going nowhere. I don't even know why I bothered talking about that. Oh no, 8 million, and we spent how much for him? 60 odd million? Ridiculous. Tottenham expected to be more flexible over August exit. Dangerous game of patience going on. Ooh. This is about Gio. Estadio Deportivo has reported that Real Betis have called Tottenham Hotspur's Giovanni Lo Celso regarding a potential return to the club. That's blah, blah, blah. They say they contacted Spurs weeks ago about their desire to sign the 27-year-old on a loan deal. Tottenham, however, want to make it permanent. Can't blame them. €25 million is what they're ready to accept, but it says that that figure's unattainable and makes the operation unfeasible for Manuel Pellegrini's side. Should Lo Celso fail to find a new club before mid-August, Seville say Real Betis will then have an option to sign him on loan with or without a purchase option. That's because they believe Tottenham will have to be more flexible, although it won't be easy. Whether that will be the case remains to be seen, and it's a dangerous game of patience for both. Well, we shall have to see what goes on there. €8 million, seriously, I know. And it's the fact they put a respectable offer. Sorry if you can hear Russell, it's not sweets, it's tissues. Deportivo, please deport this Devo Gio. Yeah, I wish he'd just go. So now it serves the Lord, so definitely Lord is better than Sir. Yeah, no one serves this Lord. Bloody hell, you don't do a bad job, but I look after you. Don't you worry about that. Oh, yes, Savaloy. 13 watching, 13 likes, 100% record. Do I get a gold star for that? That sounds interesting. Thank you, everyone, for liking. And if you haven't already, please do, because it might be that people have liked and not watched it yet. So, I don't know why. When I stream, I always get a bunged up nose. I don't know what it is. Only 2 more stories. Then we can talk about interesting things. £4 million Tottenham man desperate to impress. Tottenham Hotspur defender Eric Dyer is reportedly desperate to impress new manager Ange Postecoglou in this pre-season. Paul Gilmore has said that he has no intention of leaving, that Dyer is quoted as saying, "We're still at a stage where Ange is assessing players while they're all here on tour, so it's a chance to impress." Paul Gilmore said, "We know he's trying to impress. He wants to stay and he's convinced that he'll be better this season after overcoming his groin injury." I should say, and the fact he can't get any bloody worse. I guess it's easy to forget sometimes that players are human and they do get affected physically by injuries at times, and that's what he believes. He thinks he can have a good season under a change of management, and if you think about it, Tottenham did soak up a lot of pressure last season. There was a lot of pressure on those defensive players, so if they're going to be more on the front foot attacking wise, it might be the system set up to help those defenders contribute as well as take some of the pressure off, especially if Tottenham can implement that style of play early on and get it right. There might be a good reason why Dyer is trying to impress this summer, with Tottenham eyeing plenty of centre-backs. Mickey van der Ven, Edmund Tapsoba are 2 potential additions, whilst youngster Ashley Phillips looks set to join. Dyer missed out on Tottenham's friendly against West Ham as he worked on his fitness. He's been hoping he can be back involved very soon to show Ange he's good enough to play in his new system. What an exciting prospect, Dyer coming back. Oh, God. Tissues, is Bobby underneath you there, Kate? Is yours gold? Sell Dyer for 8 million. Yeah, God, not half. I bet their arm off. We're lucky to get We'd be lucky to get 8 million. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can sell Dyer to some club who come up from the Championship. Well, no one's interested. Oh, here he is, the cough. Can you smell what the cough is brewing? Has the donkey been injured since the day we signed him? Yeah. Tell Galatasaray they can have Dyer for 8 million. Wow, lots of Dyer love coming in today. Give Dyer away and worry about it later. Personally, I've seen enough. Yeah, me too. My blood boils when this guy Dyer keeps getting life after life. Just go already. Yeah, how many chances does he need? Chief Mod in the house, everyone. Behave for Miss K. Yes, you tell them, Ben. You tell them. I can smell. Yeah. I've got a coffee, but it's a crap coffee, Ben, because it's got like loads of sugar in it, so it obviously isn't a very good one. Dyer isn't talented enough to be a ball boy or Doris's assistant. No, I make you right. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Right, my last serious one. Get it over with. Boring. Journalist names 2 players who are vulnerable being sold this season. Joe Rodon and Japhet Tanganga are vulnerable to being sold by Tottenham this season. It says Postecoglou will have to start letting players go sooner rather than later to make sure they have time to find a new club, with Joe Rodon and Japhet Tanganga the 2 most likely to be moved on first. Speaking about the 2 defenders, Paul Gilmore said some of the games Joe Rodon and Tanganga, you get the feeling they'd be vulnerable as well to a sale. But again, I'll keep going back to the point at this stage of pre-season. There'll be a lot of people trying to impress. And so what we don't know yet is the emergence of great performances from someone that Ange thinks, right, you can play a role in my system. There's reportedly already Premier League interest in Rodon this summer. The Welsh international has never really been given a chance at Spurs after they signed him from Swansea. Well, I mean, if Ange thinks he can use them, I'll be very disappointed, because go away, Banner, because I don't think either of them are anywhere near close enough to be close to being good enough. That's my opinion. Oh, look at that. What a statement. They were a fantastic band with Mark Knopfler. Yes, Ben, let's start a campaign. Bring back the nuts on the Brown Derby. Oh, and bring back the benders in a bun at Wimpy. None of this bendy. It used to be called a bender in a bun, a sausage, and it goes around. You had a bit of tomato in the middle. Oh my God. The cough, open a new coffee house for Kate on her road, preferably. Yes, please. Yes, please, Ben. Opposite me, please. They ripped up Doherty's contract, but they won't rip this guy's contract. Why is Dyer so important? Does he have any value? He's not even homegrown. I think that he is part of Levy's little consortium of players, like they have like a player panel thing. And I think Dyer is a founding member. He's one of Levy's little yes boys, yes men. No, he needs a Southwest branch. No, he needs a Lincolnshire branch, Sheriff. Dyer's clearly has some incriminating, probably. Him and Dollar Cullen, maybe, some photos of. I reckon Dyer is Levy's love child. Oh, conspiracy theories, love it. Hope no, he's Levy's eyes and ears, little spy. I cannot be in 2 places at once. Why not? I told you yesterday, Ben, we're going to clone you like they did Dolly the sheep. We're going to clone Supermod Ben, the best coffee shop in the world, and have them all over the place. So, that was my football news for today. So now you can talk about what you want. We've got 20 minutes before we head over to the coffee company. So take the floor. I was actually saying, Ben, before you come in, that I think digestive biscuits are one of the most underrated biscuits, because in the morning, sometimes you fancy a biscuit, but you don't want nothing too sweet. Like I couldn't eat a bourbon. I couldn't eat a chocolate biscuit in the morning. But digestives are that oaty cereal taste. And once you dunk them in, oh, my God, they're so nice. And then in the afternoon, you can have a dunky digestive, and they're comforting. And then in the evening, you can really up your game and have a chocolate digestive. That was my little chat before you came on. Harry Kane's ambitious with trophies, yet he's mates with Dyer, Hi, how did or where did you for your stream? As I have time now to try and do one. Nice to see another lady doing a Spurs stream. Just looked in. Big up. Call myself Flat Cat Pete. Oh, Flat Cat Pete, nice to see you in my chat. You're so welcome. How did or where did you? I don't know what you're trying to ask me. But nice to see you in my chat. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my chocolate biscuit discussion. I did do football earlier, but you know, yeah, chocolate digestives are the best. No chocolate, please. Sorry, Sheriff. Chocolate hobnob. Oh my god, yeah, they are yum. Is a Jaffa? No, Jaffa cake is a cake. It went to call and it is a cake. Chocolate digestives. Not getting Kate and Jim will run it for you, Ben. We're running for you. We wouldn't get anything done because we just talk. But Gary Baldy's, that's a good call. You can still buy them. They're in our local shops. Yummy, they're yummy. Diamond sandwich is more exciting than a plain digestive. Wayne, you don't appreciate the beauty of a digestive. I'm not talking about a dry digestive. I'm talking about one that's dipped in a hot tea or coffee when it goes all mushy. They are amazing. Would you clone yourself? If you do, what would you and clone be doing? Would I clone myself? No, I think one Kate is quite enough for everyone. I don't think we need any more Kates in the world. They get hard when stale, not soft. Also for see, look, Ben knows. Look, he knows everything. Ben knows everything about coffee, and he knows everything about cake. Biscuits or Spurs cake? No, I'd give up biscuits first before I give up Spurs. Wayne, don't start. They're a chocolate bar. I'm just going to ignore you. Just ignore it. The dead fly. Yeah, we used to call them squash fly biscuits. The little round fruit shortcakes. Oh, so nice. Plain digest. Thank you, Sheriff. Yes, they're good. Good choice. Phil P. Woo! Hello, nice to see you, Phil. Woo! Seriously, oh my god, they are just amazing. The chocolate's so thick on them. Fig rolls. Do you know, my nan used to give me them, and then I forgot they ever existed until a few years ago, and then I just started buying them and eating like packets of them, and they make you go toilet. So I've had to cut down. But fig rolls are amazing, and jammy dodgers are the don, and even the chocolate dodgers. Oh my god, they're so nice. Thank you, brilliant answer. Never liked them anyway. I tell you now, 1K is enough. I'm not even going to answer that. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. How did you get to have a stream on YouTube? How did you go about it? Because I don't know how to create one. Oh, Peter, it's dead easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Download the software StreamYard, set up a YouTube account, link them together, and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. It's as easy as that. Honestly, it's dead easy. Yes, fig rolls are just yum. Chocolate bar, yes. Yes, Ben, yes. The Phil Army don't need clones, but it might help the number at the protests with the revolution generally. Yes, you could have loads of cloned angry people with them placards. Yes. Oh my God, Erwin, you just smashed it out of the park here. Can you still get them? Oh my God. If we had toffee pops at home, it was a real treat. They are amazing biscuits. The biscuit, the shorty cakey biscuit, and then the toffee. Please tell me you can still get them. I'm going to have a look. Custard creams, good stable food, like them very much. I tell you what else I like. Shortbread's nice. I like the Happy Faces. We've got a packet of them with the cream and jam in. They're yummy. Jim likes malted milk. Ugh, don't like them at all. What's Ellie put? Oh, yeah, and plain and milk chocolate biscuits, custard. Lebins are lovely. Can you go a bit slower so I can make a note? Download StreamYard.com. Set up a YouTube channel. Go into StreamYard and link it together because it says where you want to send your broadcast to. And then it's as easy as that. You literally just go live. Honestly, it's dead easy. I love those toffee pop biscuits. As soon as I open the packet, they're gone. They're just too damn good. Yes, I mate you right. I haven't seen them for years. I want to know where I can get some. The Phil Army, don't get angry, we get even. Yes, I like it. Clone the Cloud Levy and swap. Maybe the new Levy will spend. Yes. Love malted milk. Ugh. No, they're so wrong. They're just wrong. I used to like sports biscuits with different sports on them, but we bought some of them and they weren't the same as they used to be. Everything changes. I don't know why. Why, if it's not broke, don't pig and fix it. You can get them here in Dunmore East. Oh, well, I ain't going all the way to Ireland to get toffee pops. Come on, there's got to be somewhere closer. I'm going to Google it and try and find some on Amazon or something. I'll end up buying a big, like, 48 packet box of toffee pops. And next time I'm on, I'll be like this. Where are the toffee pops? For some reason, I'd have turned Scottish as well. I love the Fox's biscuits that are half digestive, half chocolate chip. Oh, I've not had those. I only like cookies if they're soft cookies. I don't like the hard cookies. I like them when they're like the softy, cookie doughy squidginess. Yorkie don't taste the same as when I was a kid. I know. I don't eat plain normal Yorkies, but they've brought out golden Yorkies now that are honeycomb, and they are amazing. They taste like they're like a butterscotch crunchy, bit like Angel Delight butterscotch flavour with crunchy bits of honeycomb. Oh, they're amazing. Look, everyone's going to go away from here and just have a chocolate fest. I always take a packet of malted milk to munch. Oh, they're just not. They're just boring. I would just eliminate them. I'd just get rid of them all. They're just a waste of a biscuit. Malted milk. Just disgusting. They're a definite no from me, and I eat anything. No. I don't really like the shorties either. I like shortcake biscuits and shortbread, but you know them shorties that are round with the little pattern around the outside look like flowers. I'm not a lover of them either. I know you're not, Mark. Sorry, I was going to say that. Malted milks, I can't cope. Oh, vile. It's like Pringles. They're not proper crisps. I don't get this fascination with Pringles. They're not crisps. They're just like, I don't even know what they are, but they're not nice. They're just not nice at all. Chocolate Lebanese, and yes, Ben, see, that's a connoisseur's biscuit. Lovely, jubbly. Take no notice of Kate. We know best. Ben, you might have to ban this Jim person in a minute. They're getting on my nerves. Oh no, see, Wayne, you and Jim should live together. I fancy your soulmates because he likes them as well. Oh, I'm sorry, the sweets are coming out now. Malted milks taste stale. Yes, Ellie, that's what I'm saying. Malted milks taste stale. They do. Angel Delight, yes. Can't beat a bit of Angel Delight. Strawberry and the butterscotch one. In fact, any flavour, I like them all. Tyrrells, yeah, good choice. Pringles are crisp and tasty. Oh, no. Best crisp, cheese and onion Tatoes. What are Tatoes? I don't know what they are. My favourite crisps, I love Frazzles. I love Wotsits and Walker's Sensations Thai Sweet Chili. Oh, gorgeous. Jim, we know what's best. No, you're men. Of course you don't know what's best. Don't be ridiculous. All chocolate bars are much smaller nowadays. Oh, during the war. Here we go. No, you are right. You pick up a Mars bar now and it's like that. And they used to be like that. And they're like that. But I suppose like everything, as they get older, it gets a little bit smaller. Once you pop, you can't stop. I can. I hate the fake strawberry flavour. Chocolate Angel Delight is the one. Do you know what? I was just trying to think. I haven't had a Chocolate Angel Delight since I was at school. And I'm talking about primary school. So, 88, over 30, 35 years ago. So I can't even remember what they taste like. Never had Marmite crisps, but I don't like Marmite. Yes, it was butterscotch Angel Delight. I pop them and they're gone. Oh no, I'd pop them back in. Ugh. Frazzles, I think, are a good stable crisp because they're very flavoursome. I think. What else did we used to have when we were younger? Ringos. I used to like them. And Space Invaders barbecue beef and Monster Munch barbecue beef. And I always liked Knick Knacks Scampi and Lemon. But they smell disgusting. But they're so yum. And Knick Knacks nice and spicy. They're nice. Sweet Jesus. You've never had the privilege of a proper Irish crisp, aka Tato. I'll bring a bag to White Hart Lane. Well, I'm not a season ticket holder, Phil, because I live in Lincoln, but I am going to the Shakhtar game, so you should get yours, please. If I ate all this chocolate, the sensor on my arm would explode. Bless you. No, I disagree. I still think Monster Munch beef are good. Golden Wonder, yes. You can still get Golden Wonder sometimes. Jim likes the cheese and onion ones. Space Raiders were blue, red and green. Yes, Space Raiders red were my favourite, but I did like the others. Golden Wonder, cheese and onion, yep, Jim's favourite. Wagon wheels, a treat for you. Wagon wheels are the biggest biscuit that you ever did see. Wagon wheels. I like them, but I don't like the jammy ones. But normal wagon wheels I like. But if I was desperate for chocolate and there was nothing else, I would eat a jammy wagon wheel. Breaking news. Viscounts as well. I used to like them when I was a kid. Does anyone ever remember chocolate? It wasn't a chocolate bar. It was called a pyramid, and it was a triangle like that, and it looked like a pyramid, but it was dark chocolate, but inside was mint cream. Oh my days, I loved pyramids. There's a YouTube channel called StewView, does all the old stuff from our generation, TV shows, toys, crisps, sweets, drinks. Oh yeah, love it. Love going down memory lane. Oh, they sound nice. They would be good. Love the jammy ones, yeah. Oh, salt with the chipsticks, good call. The best thing was in nursery, shortbread biscuits with strawberry milkshake. Love Space Raiders, pickled onion and beef. Yes, I agree. Mint munchies are good. Yeah, any munchies are good. Pyramid was posh. Well, I am posh, can't you tell? I love them. And they used to do this at Easter. They used to do this like Cadbury's cream exercise. It was called le deux, as in the two, and you broke it in half. And one half was white chocolate and one half was milk, and they had like a truffle in. Oh my god! They stopped doing them, and they were amazeballs. I love beef hula hoops. Yes. Oh, scampi fries. Oh my god, they're so nice. And they do the cheese moments, is it? Or cheese melts, and you bite into them, they've got like soft cheese inside. Oh, Ellie, me and you are on the same wavelength. Hula hoops, used to put them on your finger and munch them. Oh my god. Beef hula hoops are the don. I'm really hungry now and I want to eat all those. I never liked them. Weren't they called fish and chips or something? You had some shape like fish and some just like a little rectangle. Were they called fish and chips? Yep, Cheetos are nice. Irish Tato chips. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Cheese moments were lush. Yes, they were. See all these good things, you can't get them no more. Although there's a shop near where our friend lives and they do the scampi fries, but I don't think they do the cheese moments. I'm going to look next time because if they do, I'm going to buy some. And then when I come on, I'm going to show you my finds. That's going to be my mission, to find all retro sweets and things. I know there are shops where you can buy them, but I mean like find them in proper shops that don't sell retro sweets. That's my mission. They sell them in my Sainsbury's. Skydivers. No, that's a new one for me. I don't remember them. What were they? Crisps or sweets? I remember the cigarettes, candy cigarettes with the little red end, with your little box of cigs. Yes, fish and chips. Oh no, I did never ever like them. Ugh, bacon fries, good call. Yeah, they're the people that make the scampi fries as well, aren't they? Good call. I like them. Julie was sending. Will you send a bag over to Kate? Yes. I've never even heard of them. Tato crisps. No, never heard of them. Skydivers were crisps. No, never, ever, ever heard of them. So I don't know what they were. Like I say, Ringos I liked. Thought they were. I think that's what they were called. They were yummy. Salt and vinegar mini chips. I don't know what they are either. So many good crisps about. Quavers. Quavers are nice. And I like flaming hot Cheetos. They're lovely. Not just the cheesy ones. Bazooka with the tattoos inside. Yes. And do you remember the Cabbage Patch dolls and the Garbage Pail Kids, was it? And you used to get chewing gum and 5 stickers or something. God, I wouldn't even like to guess how many of them I bought. I love the Garbage Patch and the Cabbage Patch things. Mini cheddars. Yes, nice. Nice. I love Bazooka with the tattoos and the little comics, yeah. Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids. I used to have one of them, but I can't remember which one I had. All these silly little ideas, they must have made a fortune. Wham bars. Remember them? I've not heard of Gorgon bars. I don't know what they are. Wham bars. I'm not really that keen on that. Big up NS Sports. Even though you're a Chelsea fan, you're welcome in my room because we're talking about retro sweets, crisps, biscuits, whatever takes your fancy. So big up yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I used to always buy penny sweets. If I had any pocket money, I always bought penny sweets. Keep your chocolate biscuits. Any crisps, please send to Somerset. Get off my land. Yeah, I can't think of all the sweets we used to have. I used to be able to go in and have a quarter of strawberry bonbons or something like that. I remember doing that. Packs of 20 chocolate cigarettes. Yummy. Shortbread, yeah, good call. Thing is with shortbread, you can have plain shortbread, delicious. You can have shortbread with chocolate chip for that special occasion, delicious. You can have chocolate shortbread for that special occasion, delicious. Whatever you want to do with shortbread, it is always delicious. Pear drops, my dad was obsessed. Yeah, I used to like what were they called? Were they called monkey nuts or something? Sweet peanuts. Oh my god, they're so yummy. The candy cigarettes, love them. Who's from the southwest? Kate did talk football, got into random stuff. Yeah, well, you know, we like to talk about everything. It's a safe space. If we want to talk about our favourite biscuits and crisps, we will. My Tesco order's just gotten a lot bigger, yeah. Damn it, ours come yesterday. I need to do another one now. I have all these sweets, milk bottles and stuff. Cola cubes. Oh, my God, they were. And Frosties. Oh, so yummy. Oh, my God. See, they just don't make things like they used to. No, I am not from the southwest. I don't even know where the southwest is. What's in the southwest? Where? I'm useless with geography. But no, that's not where I'm from. But good guess. I'm glad you didn't say you're from Essex. I'd have gone, shut up. Darren, I'm claustrophobic. I'm going to have to shut up in a minute because I don't like my streams interfering with others. Oh my God, look, I shouldn't have put that sweet in my mouth. And the lovely Ben is on it too at the coffee company where he talks more nonsense. So we can just carry on the conversation somewhere else. But I do try and avoid clashing with people where I can. And there's only so many hours in the day. So, yeah, this is why I nipped in this little slot today. As I said, tomorrow, 12 o'clock, I'm on with Perchy TV to do our giveaway. I'm a little bit concerned because I do this. I think I better put them away somewhere safe. I can't for the life of me remember where I pig and put them. Dorset, Somerset, Cornwall. Get off my land. No, I'm from Kent, actually. But now in Lincoln. I don't know what I've done with them pictures. I swear to God, I think Jim's moved them. He said that he hasn't, but I think he has because I can't find them. He said, I told you to move them. Well, I think he's moved them. Oh, no, I found them. They were here all the time. We're giving away these tomorrow. Signed Sonny picture. Roasting Willie Caballero. Actually, hand signed. Signed Lucas Moore a picture. Hand signed. Over on the Perchy TV tomorrow. And he's also got a shirt to give away. Will you ever consider doing football content in general? I do football content. And when the season starts, there'll be more. But basically, I tend to do sort of half an hour going through the news and headlines and paper talk, and then we just have a bit of fun because that's how they like it. Where in Kent? I am originally from Bexley Heath. Then I lived in Welling, then Shooters Hill, and then now Lincoln. So yeah, been about a bit. Bloody hell, you looked hard, Kate. I know they're behind me. It's your fault. You said you told me to put them away, but I didn't put them away. So it just shows I don't listen to you because they were there. Why do you not like my show, NS? Am I boring? Oh, I mean non-Tottenham content. 100%. If people want to hear my views on other things, I definitely would. 100%. I don't only keep it Spurs because it's called Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs. But I'm happy to talk about anything. I go where the room tells me to go. I've had angry rants. I'd cover transfers from other clubs or teams or whatever. Yeah, if people want me to do anything, I will cover it. I'd like to think I've got quite a good all-round knowledge of football in general. So, yeah, of course I would. I'm easy. I'm up for anything, me. I'll talk about anything, but I will talk till the cows come home. So, you know, that's just me. I'm not far from Bexley Heath. Used to work in Bexley. That's interesting. I used to drink in Bexley, but I can't remember the name of the pub. There was a pub there as well that used to always have lock-ins. I can't remember what that's called either, because I was always drunk probably when I come out there. But yeah, Bexley Heath. Bexley's, well, it used to be posh. I don't know if it's like that now. We've been up here 19 years this year, so it's changed a lot. Yeah, I know. We had Mahrez to Al Halil. What a player. What a player. Jim lived in Bexley. Yep. Why would you say is a bigger Judas, Poch or Campbell? Sol Campbell all day long. No contest. Not even close. Oh, you worked in a cab office. I know Ben's coming on, Jim. I am going to come off in a minute, but I'm answering questions. Do you know what I mean? I can't help it. Just go over to Ben and tell him I'm finishing. But if someone's asking me a question, I'm not going to ignore them. Cows come home. Get off my land. Get off my land, I tell you. Yeah, I don't even consider Poch to be in the same bracket as Sol Campbell at all. Not even close. I'm having to duck out, Kate. See you in the coffee. Yep, I shall be over there in a minute. Woo! I work as a chef. Oh. Excellent. What, in Bexley? Who said they lived in Bexley? I'm so confused now. Campbell's a bigger Judas than Judas himself. Yes, Erwin. Yes, he is. I don't even like to mention his name in this room. I feel like I need to go and wash my mouth out with soap and water after even talking about that dirty cretin. Right. Anyway, I do need to go. I don't like interfering with other people's streams. NS Sports, you're welcome anytime. You can always ask me, and if I know the answer or I've got an opinion on it, I will always tell you. Poch is still a Judas. I think rather than a Judas, I would say he is a fraud because he led us all to believe he knew the Tottenham way. He felt like the fans. He had a connection with the club. And by moving to Chelsea, he's shown he actually doesn't. So for me, it's not so much of a Judas. I think he's a bit of a snake and a fraud. That's my view on it anyway. Just call him he who must not be named. Yeah, I'll just call him that. But yeah, everyone now, head over to youtube.com/. the Coffee Company, Kauffie. Come and join us over there where we're going to talk even more nonsense, because that's how we roll on a Thursday. We just talk utter nonsense. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in, for chatting to me, and for being great sports as always. Keep it Spurs and Andrew Trust. Go and have a digestive and appreciate how good they really are. Much love. Cola bottles. Peace out.